Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Sagittarius. This is going to be for your September 2025. We are going to take a look and see what's good that's coming in for you guys. So apply this to your own unique situations. All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing another giveaway where I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute personal readings with me on Zoom, or that you could do the pre-recorded option. All the details to enter the giveaway is in the description box below. I will announce the winners on September 30th on the community tab on my YouTube channel. You guys, let's get started here. Tell me about Sagittarius. What blessings are coming in for Sag? What blessings are coming in for Sagittarius? What blessings are coming in for Sagittarius? We have mystery, which is the moon card here. Some of you guys could be facing your shadows at this time. Some hidden truths are being revealed. And these hidden truths could be things in around you. It could be these, hidden truths about yourself here that you may have, swept under the rug or something like that, where things that you haven't dealt with could be rising up to the surface here for you guys, okay? Sometimes, sometimes the moon card to me is like a kind of like an energy of sweeping things under the rug too. Not wanting to deal, not wanting to deal with the, this beast here, whatever that is, whatever that means to you. We have the King of Wands here. That's your energy right here. And then we have the Page of Pentacles here. Okay. So I feel like there's a blessing where I feel like there's an opportunity here to face your truth here and to trust your intuition, okay? And I feel like another thing that's coming in here for you guys is that there's a new opportunity here when it comes to a job, a raise, or a promotion here. Some of you guys could be stepping into this leadership role here when it comes to your work, all right? So maybe it's something that you've been waiting for a while here, and that this is coming in for you guys. So yeah, we have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Tell me about Sagittarius in love. What's going on with Sagittarius in love? With the Five of Wands, there's conflict here, I feel. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, and Hope, which is the Star card. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like there was conflict here between you and your person here. The thing is, like, I feel like there was a lot of games here, Sagittarius, that was being played. Mind games, emotional games here. I feel like some of you guys may have gone ghost on this person. You guys may have gone cold on somebody here. And with the Star card here, you guys are healing. With the Five of Swords here, you guys are putting yourselves first and working on yourselves here. Perhaps, whatever you experienced here recently here when it comes to love, I feel like this may have triggered some inner truths that you guys may have been hiding from, or that you guys may have been running from here. It could be some sort of deep insecurities here. It could be something that has to do with, your ego or something like that, and that you guys are trying to work on your ego, trying to release the ego here, all right? But yeah, I feel like this is about, really staying present with your self here, whether it's the good or the bad. This is all about being present and accepting yourself for who you are, but also working on your shadow side here, that bad side of you. We all have it, right? So this is just a matter of just like working with it and integrating it into your life here, and in a way where it doesn't come up in a way where your insecurities come up and that you have a challenging time handling and dealing with your insecurities here. Tell me about Sagittarius and their career and their finances. Tell me about Sagittarius and their career and their finances. So we have the Four of Swords. and the High Priestess here. When it comes to your work, trust your intuition here. Take some time out for yourself and rest, okay? I do believe that whatever you're doing here, I do feel like this is bringing you joy. This is bringing you happiness here, okay? I do feel like the light is being shined on you here. So, you know, whatever you're doing here, like, I feel like you are being illuminated. Like, I feel like, you know, people are seeing you or seeing you for what you're doing here, or that they're noticing what you're doing here. All right. If you think that they're not noticing, people are noticing. Like, people know that you're doing a great job here when it comes to your work. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, and then we have the Sun card here, Leo energy. Tell me about messages for Leo when it comes to personal growth, not Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius when it comes to their personal growth and their spiritual growth here. We have the Seven of Wands. You need to form boundaries with people here. Yeah, because with the Seven of Swords here and the Seven of Wands, people may take advantage of you very easily here. So you have to have boundaries, okay? Some of you guys are learning the importance of boundaries. Yeah, maybe a relationship that you may have walked away from, or that you may have cut someone off, you know, that had a lot to do with, you know, leaky boundaries here. Yeah, I mean, we all have leaky boundaries, I feel. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like what happens is that because we want, you know, connection so bad, we want love so bad, we're willing to betray our own boundaries just so that we don't have to be alone, so that we don't have to be single, so that we could be loved and noticed by somebody, right? So we all want that, but not at the detriment of losing yourself. A lot of people do. I've done that myself too, you know? I could count how many times I have done that because, you know, like I said, we yearn for connection, we want connection, right? But not the expense of losing ourselves and, you know, betraying ourselves in that way. Yeah, I do feel like you're a very giving individual. I feel like you're a very generous individual here, but you need to discern who you give that energy towards. Hey, don't get me wrong. It's okay to extend yourself to somebody else and overextend yourself. That's perfectly fine. But if that is not being reciprocated, there's going to be issues down the line. Yeah, there's going to be resentment. Yeah, there's just going to be, you know, fighting and anger. You know, it's kind of like, oh my God, you know, over time, it's going to be like, okay, you're doing this from the kindness of your heart, but over time, you're going to start keeping score. I've done this myself too, you know? You're going to start keeping score. Well, I've done this for you. I've done that for you. I've done this for you. What have you done? Yeah? So you're going to start to keep score. And like I said, resentment will start to build. So tell me about what messages we have here for Sagittarius from Spirit. Sorry, if I was calling you guys Leo, there is strong Leo energy in this read. So now either you may have Leo in your chart, or that there could be a Leo that you were dealing with here that's in around you, okay? What spiritual messages or what messages do we have here for Sagittarius from Spirit? Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Abundance is coming in for you guys here, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like unexpected changes are coming in for you guys. That's going to completely shake your foundation here. It's going to make your foundation stronger here, especially in the area of finances here. This is going to come as a huge surprise. Spirit is saying that you're not going to see this coming here. You're not going to see this unexpected change coming here that's going to shake up your foundation. Yeah, like I said, I feel like it's going to make your foundation a lot stronger than it already is. Let's see what else we have. And then we have the Ace of Cups here. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're being asked to just surrender to the process here. You know what? You know, I feel like this shakeup here could be very emotional here for you guys. Yeah. Some of you guys could be going through kind of like an emotional release here too. If you guys have been holding in your emotions, Sagittarius, if you guys haven't been dealing with it. All right, especially surrounding an ending or surrounding a relationship that could have been very challenging and very hard. What other messages do we have here for Sag? What other messages do we have for Sag? Well, we have the Magician and the Four of Cups. and the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, if you feel like there's no progress here, all the work that you're doing, there is progress here. Just trust the process here, Sag, okay? So Sag, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?